So I was talking to a gentleman, and he said that he was not into freedom. He doesn't understand freedom. He doesn't understand the concept. This is the lighting is a little off. Let's get some better lighting. But this is a ridiculous notion. The founding fathers, Samuel Adams, I want to say in the Rights of the Colonist, he was saying that if anybody ever said that their freedom didn't matter, they said something absurd. And they said that actually a rational man cannot give up their freedom. If they had said it, they didn't know it, they didn't understand it, they were just surviving, doing something else. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You give up your freedom, you give up your very life. Also know people that are against freedom. In America, oh, you're about that freedom, freedom, freedom. Which is weird because one of the 6 main end objects of the U.S. Constitution, which means one of the main fundamental core purposes for the U.S. government, for America, for we the people of the United States, is to secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and to our posterity. To secure the blessings of liberty. You haven't read the Constitution? Nevada has the same thing. One of the 3 main end objects of the Nevada Constitution is freedom. We, the people of the state of Nevada, grateful to Almighty God for our freedom in order to secure its blessings, ensure domestic tranquility, and form a more perfect government. Do establish this Constitution. Did you catch all that? Domestic tranquility, perfect government, and freedom. That's the 3 reasons why Nevada was even formed. When people talk about Ukraine, the free world is united against Ukraine. No, not against Ukraine. The free world is united against Russia in defense of Ukraine. That's the language the US, Canada, England, and Europe uses when they describe Western civilization. We are united against Russia in defense of Ukraine. The free world. Wasn't it the free world? Wasn't that the Eminem was up against the free world? The world we seek is the cooperation of free nations. Let's look at some of these quotes. This is FDR, 1941. The world we seek is the cooperation of free countries working together in a friendly, civilized society. Let every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay the price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any foe, oppose, support any friend. Let's do that again. Let's do this in one good little clippy take. JFK said in his inaugural address, January 20th, 1961, "Let every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe, in order to assure the survival and the success of liberty. This much we pledge and more." Our national anthem sings the praises for the land of the free and the home of the brave. How did you not know that we have freedom? It's natural law, it's constitutional law, it's America. Land of the free, home of the brave. The Pledge of Allegiance ends off and with liberty and justice for all. It's right there in the preamble of the U.S. Constitution, in the preamble of the Nevada Constitution. The free world is united against Russia in defense of Ukraine. The world we seek is the cooperation of free countries. We're going to fight for liberty, says JFK. We're going to fight for liberty, says Barack Obama, Abraham Lincoln, George W. Bush, Thomas Paine. The Statue of Liberty beckons the world to give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free to our shores. Those who are wanting freedom, come to America, because that's what we love and that's what we talk about, and it's one of the main virtues. It's the end object of our government. Why is America here? Why do we even have an American government? To protect our liberty. Our security emanates from the justness of our cause. This is Barack Obama. Our security emanates from the justness of our cause, the force of our example, and the tempering qualities of humility and restraint. This nation under God, this is Abraham Lincoln, shall have a new birth of freedom and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from this earth. 1863, this is the Gettysburg Address. So we had a civil war, and now we have a new birth of freedom. Since Abraham Lincoln deduced correctly that the black man is a man and therefore should not be in chains. On 9/11, George W. Bush told the American people that a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist attacks had just attacked our fellow citizens and our way of life, and that our very freedom came under attack. Give me that freedom. He meant that because we're a free country, a free nation, we were attacked. We believe in the freedom of religion. You could be Muslim, you could be Christian, you could be Baptist, you could be Catholic, you could be atheist, you could be Jewish, Buddhist, Zoroastrian. Some damn Zoroastrians. That's the problem with the world. Fucking Zoroaster. The followers of Zoroaster. Right? There, Tom. President FDR said on January 6, 1941 that we as Americans believe in 4 essential freedoms. Freedom of speech and expression, freedom of religion, to worship God in his own way everywhere in the world, and freedom from want, a healthy peacetime life, and fear. Freedom from want, freedom from fear. And he said that the policy was a worldwide reduction of armaments. Thomas Paine, 1776, Valentine's Day, February 14th. Thomas Paine said this, "Oh, ye that love mankind, ye that dare oppose not only the tyranny but the tyrant, stand forth. Every spot of the old world is overrun with oppression. Freedom hath been hunted round the globe. Asia and Africa have long expelled her. Europe regards her like a stranger, and England hath given her warning to depart. Oh, receive the fugitive of freedom, and prepare in time an asylum for mankind." Thomas Paine was so excited about our revolution because he could see not just the implications for America, but the implications for the entire world. If you somehow miss that America is about freedom, or that freedom is a good thing, or that freedom is a good virtue for yourself, if somehow, happiness, love, peace, justice, domestic tranquility, general welfare, the common defense, and freedom. Are you going to try to tell me that not only is freedom a virtue, but freedom is a necessary precondition just so you can be human? If you're not free to make your own choices, if you are a slave, if somebody is telling you what to do and you're a puppet, then you're not doing what you think is best. So freedom is a necessary precondition just to be a person. Once you become a person, then when you say, hey, how are you doing? Or you build a homeless shelter, or you, I don't know, save the world somehow. It's because you chose to do it. You could choose to be evil, choose to be good. You should choose goodness. You should feed the good wolf. Freedom is a virtue. Freedom is a good thing. And it's very, very American.